right, guys, Ian Anderson, Corey Merle, Subject Coast Disc Golf. We're back with some round 3 chase card. We got part 2. It's been an interesting front 9. We got a really cool color to watch here, Corey.
Yeah, I'm excited. Really, mostly that AJ gave me that extra half an hour to sleep in. Big shout out to him.
Right.
But yeah, happy to join you back on the back 9.
Yeah, glad to have you back, my friend. We got Barry Schultz, Josh Anthon, Marty Hendel, and Andrew Presnell. And Anthon's been doing things, Corey.
He is shredding. Yeah. This is his course, though. I mean, he likes to throw the controlled hyzers and hit his putts, and this course really favors that.
That's kind of true, huh? Solid analysis. We are kicking off the back 9 on hole 10 as we check out our scores going in. Anthon with that 6 down. And par 3, where are we going, Corey?
A nice little left to right finishing hole. Pretty easy and one that these guys definitely expect to be birdieing. Casual for both a backhand and a sidearm. Really, it's dealer's choice. The OB, though, is kind of tight on that right side. We saw Austin Turner catch a weird bounce and launch off during our round 1 coverage, but I'm imagining we're getting a star frame here.
You think so, right? It's got that nice backstop, too. You can really just rip it right at it. That was spicy.
That was testing it for sure.
And Josh going to the forehand. Don't see it too often, but it works when he does.
I like it. We saw him throwing a lot out here during this round.
Yeah, he's already thrown one in the front 9. Andrew Presnell throwing a full turn navigator.
Ooh, I like that mid-rangey type of deal.
I think so. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, getting it right there. Beautiful drive. And Marty Hendel, who's been shaping some beautiful lines.
Oh, I love that we got a chance to film Marty. Haven't filmed him since last year's Worlds, actually.
Oh, yeah, funny. Great guy, man. Yeah.
Massage therapist, too, in his full-time job.
Wow, that could come in handy.
Yep.
Probably the best traveling partner there is.
I know, right? Yeah. Feeling sore. Marty, work me out.
Great bid right there. Comes up a little bit to the right. Barry. Oh, Barry.
Mr. Schultz.
Man, he's been hitting
I'm
some
sorry. I
putts,
goosed
too.
him. I snuck up behind him. I started talking.
Corey.
Oh, that's my bad.
Josh Anthon, see if he can keep this hot start rolling. Into the back 9. Yes, he can. It's so funny. Josh Anton's putt, Barry Schultz's putt could not be more different.
Oh, I know. Like the loftiest, pushiest, floaty thing, and then just like the laser spin putt.
Yeah. Andrew for bird. Oh. Well, he got me so many times right here.
Eventually.
That's like 3 or 4
That was a
blocks.
long putt, man. It was a long putt.
It was. You made it work. Nice hit right there. You got a couple of cleanup putts for Marty and Barry, which will be for par. Not too stoked about that. This is definitely one you want to get, and especially where Barry put his drive.
Yeah, if you're within the circle, really on any of these holes out here, you have to take advantage. The length and the OB, it makes birdie opportunities, not easy to come by.
Absolutely. Barry with a sad par. Hopefully we can get the next one. Oh, we got some slow-mo, Josh. Forehand. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Yeah, I know, right? Put that one in the archives.
Yeah. It's solid.
Hey, it works.
Sure.
That looks like a 2 to me.
That sure does. There's another bird. He is stacking them up now. 7 down. He is in the mix for the lead right now. And we are on hole 11, Corey.
Yep, 575-foot par 5. Pretty open off the tee. That out of bounds on the left is probably a little bit more relevant than the one on the right. But the second shot is going to bring you down into these trees, down past this stone wall. And if you can get a birdie here, that's doing work.
It really is. God, we saw Conrad round 1. That was unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. He threw a little sidearm in there. Pinched himself a little bit too far to the right, which is a problem if you're trying to get too aggressive.
Yeah. Anthon. That plays, right?
That's a dead center. That's totally fine.
Yeah. Just have a little dog leg right down the hill. Really interesting.
It's
Go ahead.
As like I said, it's no Conrad distance, but it'll work.
It will. Andrew, he has thrown a destroyer.
Yeah, that'll work too, right in the middle.
Yeah. I was going to say, I really like this hole design.
Yeah, I do too. It's not too long, but there's just really no way of doing it, so it is a 2-shot hole.
Definitely. Barry Schultz ripping one out there. This is looking great.
As Jerry gets attacked by bugs.
He does, doesn't he? And Marty.
I swear that disc exists somewhere.
Yeah, there it is. I think it went out of bounds. Yeah, it did.
Oh, Martin.
Yep, throwing 3 right here. It's going to be a very tough 4. Yeah, he's looking.
Yeah, not quite the loft he wanted.
No, going to be looking at a 5 at best. Mr. Schultz. Is he going to be a world champion in there?
Oh,
Wow.
that'll work.
Yeah, you'll take that.
There is OB long of the pin, maybe 25 feet, so that is a bit scary, but, I mean, it takes missing a lot of trees to get it down there.
Yeah, truth. Anthon, I don't think that tree hurt him that bad.
I think it's great, and I think he's going to start switching to a sidearm dominant player here in a second.
It kind of feels like it, huh? Ooh, good upshot. That should be a birdie for Andrew.
Shot.
Sure enough. Marty, God, such a scary putt to run. He's got to be laying that up. And Josh for bird. Wow.
Just keep this train going.
Yeah. I don't think we'll be filming him tomorrow. The way he's playing right now.
Josh, you've graduated.
Yep. Barry makes the good comebacker.
His hat, though, the one that he wears, that Volcom hat, the same material as the new Central Coast hats.
Is it really? That
like Flex Fit Pro stuff?
Yeah.
thing?
Oh, my gosh. So nice, by the way.
Yeah.
Go swoop up a new Central Coast hat if you haven't. I'm a huge fan of the hat. Also of Central Coast Disc Golf. Pretty.
Yeah, I know.
There's Barry with that unique form. That works so well, though.
Spinning it in.
That he does. 3 birds there. That's tremendous.
That is. I mean, not the hardest hole in the course, but definitely not one you're thinking everyone's going to birdie.
Yeah, somebody's going to run into trouble, which unfortunately Marty did. But
Somebody did, yeah.
but everybody else played it very well. How do you play hole 12 well?
Oh, gosh. You throw it super, super hard off the tee, and Nate Sexton, quote, "It's impossible to throw it out of bounds long." So we'll see if these guys can get testy, but you got to get close to that front edge of the OB, really, if you want to clear this gap and get up to the pin for your birdie 3.
Sure enough. Anthon has the box. That run up, man, I love it.
I know, just the so vascular in his neck.
The stutter step, it's great. Andrew, he is going destroyer again.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Just put yourself way down there towards the end.
Yeah, that'll work. Barry. Man, I'm so curious what Barry's throwing all the time.
That's a boss.
Is it a boss?
Well, the red ones he throws are bosses.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. And Marty. He doesn't throw the typical Innova bag.
No, it's like bosses, beasts, that type of stuff.
Leopards, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, leopards. Who throws a leopard?
A lot of people, I guess you're right. Marty, point taken. Marty with a beautiful Annie. Gets him with like circle 2, looks like.
No, you're right, though. He just throws regular leopards, like an old person.
He does. He feels like CE leopards, too. Actually, him and Josh.
Speaking of.
Yeah.
This is that CE leopard.
Is it really? How funny.
Yeah, that light green one.
How funny. What a shot, though.
That's why you have a leopard. Nice little bend it.
Yep, that shape exactly. Andrew? He was pushing that OB long.
I know. I think he actually might have the power to get along.
I think you're right. Yeah, Andrew legitimately crushes. That was a drone on his second shot there.
What? That was it?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay. That was a crush.
Yeah. Marty. Man, he gives us such good bids from far out.
Oof. Barry giving one, too.
Sure was. Just off the cage there. Josh looking for another birdie.
Oh, no. Anthon.
He doesn't miss those.
No, you could tell he's not about that.
No. It'd be cool if he kept it going, but still has a very solid score going.
Oh, thanks, Josh. Appreciate you standing right in front of the camera.
It's so funny. You know, they never do it on purpose, but it just happens.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Josh drops in the par, as will Barry and Marty. 4's not a bad score on this one, so it's a pretty tough get.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see a ton of threes out there. Four's probably right in line with that average.
Yeah. There's Andrew pulling on that destroyer. Sponsored by Full Turn Discs. They got like 6 or so molds out right now.
Yeah, they got some good stuff. Their putter called the Passport actually feels really good.
Oh, really? Oh, cool, man. All right, what are we doing on hole 13?
We're throwing it straight and letting it finish left. Really, it's a one-trick hole. You got to crest that hill, but you just can't throw it too hard because there is OB on the right and deep. So really, you got to have that speed control and check up that hyzer.
Okay. Andrew has the box.
It's looking prime.
Yeah.
And it still looks prime.
That is perfect. Nice shot.
Yeah, if you can hammer it at that light pole right there, the telephone pole, that's really the shot. Like the ideal shot misses it by an inch on either side.
Gotcha. That was a Sexton Firebird from Andrew.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. I saw him. He threw it on hole 9 as well.
Barry, after Josh goes in a little bit early, this looks like more like the business.
Yeah, that's so good. You need to hang out right before it jaws left.
Yeah. And Marty, he's got this in him. Get left.
Oh my God, the flippiest thing on the planet.
Yeah. Z.
Looks
inbounds.
in over there.
Yeah. Yeah, so here is his birdie bid. Longer than you'd want, but it's there. Marty.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a nice little layup.
It is. I think that is Josh in the woods.
From the abyss.
Yeah, that will be a par. Here is that comebacker. And Andrew, absolute drop-in bird.
Yeah, him and Barry both. Just showing us how it's done.
Yeah, right? Great shots. As Barry drops in, I'll be on to the next one. I feel like that's one you really want to get. It's just like a flat hyzer. Nothing too crazy about it.
Yep, it's one of those ones that I actually think that I should get. And so if I think I should get it, these guys definitely should be getting it.
Accurate statement, sir. Yeah, there's no like random trees in the fairway to miss. It's pretty wide open until you get close. There's Barry with that wide rail form. Pure in the gap. A couple birdies there from Andrew and Barry. Josh with a rare par, it seems like. All right, guys, we are back to the action. Got to thank MVP as always, as well as some disc golf pins. We need some more Johnny football ones, Corey. I think we're almost out.
We do. We need a V2 as well. I'm looking for a new artwork.
Is the hair longer now? You need to, like...
The hair's longer, but it's moved beyond mere hair at this point.
it's a mane.
It's taken on a life of its own. At this point, I can like control it as like arms.
All right, hole 14, guys, is just right there. Across the little OB patch into the woods.
Yep. Big hyzer or the straight shot, both are applicable here.
Mm-hmm. That was Andrew through a PD2. This is Barry. Getting pretty close.
Yeah, have to imagine that's his boss.
Yeah. Anthon.
Hammering out probably an X-Cal, if I had my guess.
I would bet you're right. Flying like one anyway. Oh, my gosh.
Yes, please.
Bonus roll. I'll take that every time. And Marty. Getting over on it.
Yeah, I was going to say, going for that straight gap. He's in there.
Yeah. Looks like it mostly worked. Andrew finished short left. This is his putt for a birdie. Wow.
Trano, right through the gap. That was sweet.
That was huge. Had to hyzer it in at the last second, too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, man. It's a well-deserved smile right there. Marty, bit of an obstructed look for the birdie.
Oh, just catches the tree.
It looks so good. Barry, looking for the bird.
Still looking.
Yeah. Brutal. But Josh not looking for the birdie. He found it. Marty and Barry will drop in. A couple putts Barry's left out there, but yeah, he's made some long ones too.
Yeah, certainly not playing a bad round, but I mean, it could be really tearing it up if he hit a couple of those.
Yeah, right? There's the thumb coming all the way off and back on.
Right in front of our green mountains.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
God, Vermont, just amazing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty. Couple birds there. Josh and Andrew. Josh still doing work. Hopefully keep it up on hole 15. Easier said than done, though.
Yeah, 315 feet. And that gap really never gets beyond 25, 30 feet. It's pretty much a hallway that they've cut right through this little thicket of trees.
Really cool hole, though. That kind of like turnover backhand or forehand.
Yep, really either work. I think the turnover backhand might be a more natural flight to the basket, but that forehand's probably a little bit easier to hit the gaps.
Sure. Andrew agrees with you as he throws his navigator, but looks like he hit a late tree. Not too bad. Josh going for the forehand.
Proving to me that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
He has perfect mastery of the backhand.
This is true, huh? Oh.
Yeah, catching a tree a little short, but he's looking at it at least.
He is, yeah. About 45-footer, it looks like. Barry. This guy throws a buttery turnover as well, but that looks tight. It was tight.
Yeah, that's the disc, I believe, that is the traditional Innova. That should be his rock.
Yeah, I think you're right. Marty. Gets a flip.
Oh, just a
Oh.
touch more angle. You could tell it really wanted to.
It did. Got a nice kick, though.
Yeah, sign me up for that.
Mm-hmm. Barry's second. Try and complete the turn.
The full turn?
The full turn, if you will. That was pretty.
Patent pending, man. You know he can throw them.
Yeah, this is true. He invented the shot. Andrew got most of the way there, it looks like. And Marty has a pretty good alley. Although kind of short.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a little bit too far away to give that aggressive run.
Josh, though, he wanted that one.
Yeah, will give it an aggressive run.
Yep. But he'll at least salvage a par. And Andrew, pretty long look here for the par save. Oh, my gosh.
Man, he putts so firm.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah, AJ was talking about that in part one. Like he really spins them.
Mm-hmm.
Josh cleans up par. As will Marty. 0 birdies in this one. And
Yeah, and a bogey.
yeah, and nobody was even close, honestly.
It's a tough hole, man. I mean, like I said, that gap, contrary to basically every single hole in this course, is 30 feet wide the whole way.
It's pretty wild. You really got to dial in your accuracy after letting them rip.
Yeah, it's quite the contrast. It really feels like this is straight out of Brewster, to be honest with you. Like they kind of ripped this one out of the ground and plunked it onto this property, but it's cool.
Yeah, I dig it. There's Andrew with that one bogey. Reel's taking pars. It kind of reminds me like Milo has like both types of holes, but both courses are pretty similar. Whereas this one has like, Fox Run versus Meadows. They're like very different, but on the same
Could not
property.
be any more opposite. Yeah.
Really cool. All right, what's the plan on hole 16, Corey?
Just survive. Yeah. I mean, really, if you could get off here with your dignity, I think that's a win.
Fair enough, man.
It is tough. 715 feet. You probably got a good 380 to get out of that tunnel. Then you have a 30 to 40 foot little like strip of out of bounds before it opens back up with an out of bounds surrounded island, kind of back in theme with our course.
Josh, I think you'll take that.
I think Everyone would take that. As long as you're like have relatively good footing and you're on the fairway, you're all right.
Yeah, we saw some off the fairway shots round 1, and it did not go well. Marty piping it up the middle. That was almost perfect.
I know, and now it's extremely far from perfect.
Yeah, just needed
Sitting in that, this is the worst footing.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Just needed like 2 inches of elevation to get over that little rise.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew throwing a little bit higher. He is throwing a full turn traveler.
Hammered that.
Wow.
I think the traveler. I think that's like their Thunderbirdie type of deal.
Is it? Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
That thing went places. Now Marty with that awkward footing. Look at his second shot, trying to get out of the woods.
Such a good standstill putter throw.
That was great. Josh not going putter. He's trying to make up some ground here.
Yeah, it is inbounds all the way to the left there. Is Dre nearly getting killed?
Red discs, man. They're invisible.
It's red discs, and this is like the worst hole to try and see something. You can see how bright it is outside and how dark it is inside. It's like shooting from an abyss.
Yeah. Barry doing work right there. Going to be a long look for the birdie, but at least he'll take a 4 at worst. And Andrew after that drive. Wow. Not the best footing. Oh, no.
No, but he's going to be up there. He's in, circle 2.
Yeah. This is Marty's third. Just looking for that par save.
Oh, wow. Living a little short, though.
Yeah. Josh for birdie. Good bid.
Man, it was funny. We went to take his headshot in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And he, Andrew almost puts it in. He's got his hat on. We're like, hey, Josh, can we grab for your headshot? He's, oh, yeah, no problem. Flips the hat backwards. Throws up the peace sign. We take his photo.
That's the look, man.
It's so good.
He's got to be true to it, Good putt, Marty. Quality par save as Andrew does the same. Nothing will ever top the Nico profile pic, though.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the one that, like, the 4th attempt, and he refused to let us take any of the other ones?
Yeah, it's like, this is my best angle, man.
Yep. You're using it.
Just Nico thinks. Andrew absolutely crushed right there.
Yeah, hammering that traveler.
You seen anybody get farther?
Not with any sort of control or accuracy. I mean, you've seen people just, like, hammer on destroyers, but there's no real reason to be throwing that there.
Yeah, truth. Hole 17's just got kind of dogleg left downhill shot.
Yep, just throw it way in the air and have it drop right down onto that bucket. What you don't want to do is throw it forward, though. That forward momentum is just going to carry it right down that hill and out of bounds. It's all about that up and left angle.
All right, let's see if these guys can do it. Josh has the box, as has been the case lately.
Looks good to me. And looks good to everyone.
That's a great little roll.
Mm-hmm.
That will be a birdie. Barry for looking for one as well. A little bit tighter line. That's putt.
Yep, inside the circle. Leaving it high, letting it work left.
Exactly. Marty. Quality.
Yeah, I mean, these guys, there's just no real reason to be messing this one up. I think a few practice rounds in, you start to dial in the line, and it's just a pretty basic hyzer.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, that looked like it had overmold technology.
What is it? Hole 17 is an MVP phase.
Hey, the most stable thing on the planet.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. That's what Dollar throws for all those thumbers.
Oh, that's right. Ooh.
Yeah, I tried to go with the upside down, but I don't know if the tall grass is the play there.
No. And Barry, that was a very un-Barry putt.
Yeah, just throwing it right into the litter box.
Andrew, that's a good par save after that upshot. And Martin, good birdie, sir.
I like that. These are officially litter boxes now.
I'm a huge fan of that. You know, there's some wild cats using these things.
No, I know. Come on. Cougars out here?
Uh-huh. Mountain lions and stuff. Yeah. They see that and they're salivating. Josh drops in the birdie. And Marty. Great shot right there as Peter looks on. Josh's face is great over there. A couple birdies.
The sun blasting him.
Yeah, pretty much. You have a hat. Turn it around.
I know. He puts his hand up as his bill.
Have you seen that guy at the baseball game? There's like this classic meme. The guy's got his hand like that, but he's wearing a baseball hat backwards. You're like, come on, man, just turn it around. All right, hole 18. Hole 18, so iconic.
Yes, the meme iconic and hole 18 iconic. 775 feet. You may remember it best from when Nico got to about 30 feet during the Pro Tour Championship 2 years ago. Did miss the putt though, and that was one of the most tragic things I've ever seen. He putted that same putt for like 2 hours afterwards.
Did he really?
Oh my God, it was like sad almost.
Oh man, it's like Casey's last at bat.
Exactly.
Anthon, leaked left, but that's the better miss if you're gonna go OB.
Oh, definitely. I mean, yes. If one has to go OB, you'll go OB left.
Yeah. Martin, this looks great.
Keeping it low, really doing, taking that glide out of it.
Yeah.
To try and keep that inbounds.
Really smart. Mr. Schultz. You think of Boss Corey? It's got to be, right?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, that is so OB. Oh, man. That's going to be...
That's significant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well just re-tee, honestly.
And that's what we're going to see him do here in a sec.
Yeah. Andrew doing things. Throwing a destroyer so far.
Hammering that thing.
Gosh.
Yeah, if you can get it down to that tree, that is serious. So anything even close to that is for real.
Yeah. Barry. Oh, I'm worried. Do work. Get over there.
See, that one was thrown far.
Wow. Now, he threw both of them far, to be fair.
Yeah, that's actually true. The red one is further, probably.
Yeah, it probably is. Martin's second shot. Oh, this leaking right. Looks like it stayed in, though.
Does
it?
Is it? Is it?
There we go.
Yeah, my man.
That's the flag we all want to see. Martin, what a great guy. Got Josh, his third shot after that OB drive. A 4, still possible.
That thing flip up.
Yeah.
That was on hyzer, flip to flat.
He's a forehand master, Corey.
I'm low-key jealous.
Yeah. Barry, going to be his, fourth shot?
Fourth shot?
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Give that man a green.
Seriously. And Andrew after that beast of a drive. That's good. Still putting, though. Not quite drop in range. Martin's third. Oh, my.
Marty.
Oh, my.
What's the game plan there, buddy?
He had the want on there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Josh going to try and save a par with a little jumper. Ooh, what a way to finish.
Oh, God. He saw Marty throw that little fluffed one. He's like, nah, not me.
I'm stabbing it right in there. Barry, unfortunately, does not make the comebacker. He's going to be taking a 6 to finish. Andrew looking for... Andrew
is right. He knows this. That's what he just said in his head.
Yep. That's exactly it. Marty hopefully makes the comebacker. Looks like there's a little bit of wind out there. Maybe.
Yeah, just a little bit. Those banners are actually picking up pretty good.
Yeah, they are. Might explain that sky shot on the first putt attempt.
Yeah.
Got under it. Barry tosses in the 6, but that's a hard way to end your day, man.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few ripping it through the baskets on this back nine.
Yeah, we have. And there's Andrew with a disappointing par, I'm sure, after that drive. But at least it's not worse. What a par save from this guy.
Yeah, and that's his quality. That's to keep him 2 strokes off the lead at this point.
Wow. Incredible. All right.
10 down. Cooking.
That is a seriously good round. Turn away if you don't want spoilers. Scores are coming up.
Oh, yeah, I didn't say nothing about lead card.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Barsby, Yuli, Josh, Nico, and Paul. Paul wants to hang out again.
He did, and he really made it apparent that way, taking a triple bogey on the last hole, sliding all the way down to our cart.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Fine with me.
Yeah, it should be a fun watch. He's always fun to watch on a chase card at Worlds.
Oh my! And so Paul in the woods, angry. James in the woods, just in the woods.
Yeah.
Matty O in the woods. Yes, please. And then Seppa wearing a Santa Claus hat.
Love it, man. Gotta be awesome. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed round 3. Make sure you come back for round 4.